with those jab combos.
Yep.
But Rob can just sort of put the gyro on the ground and all of a sudden just shuts down half of the stage.
And that's his #1 game that you do here with STOB. He loves to do a ranged poke game.
Yep.
His #1 goal is to not have you anywhere near him. And you'll see what his certain playstyle. He loves to use his down smash and you find a way to close that barrier.
Yep.
It comes out so quick and leaves with very little downtime. It can become a bit predictable, as you can see right there, but that's his go-to if you get close.
And I like him already getting a ton of damage in. 82% already. Is he going up for another? No, I think he meant to, though. That up B didn't really carry him as far as he wanted.
Yeah.
But, yeah, MrBadWofl's got a lot of... Or, I'm sorry, STOB has a lot of ground to make up. Oh, no, the names are backwards. There we go.
The names are backwards. MrBadWofl is the
fox. There we go. All right, yeah, so he's got... There we go. He's got a lot of ground to make up. He did take the gyro. That's huge. That gives Fox a big turn of momentum in this matchup. Unfortunately, he didn't get to use it as much as I'd like.
Yeah, one of STOB's biggest weaknesses is if you take his top, characters like the swordsmen who have a lot of B options and not just their A options, if they grab that top and they use it and they hit him with like the dancing blade or things along those lines, it completely throws him off his game. His worst nightmare is actually a villager, eating it with his down B.
Ooh, and he actually caught him out of the illusion with that up smash. Up smash, so strong. He's going to take stock #1. He's in a great position. See if MrBadWofl can maybe take this stock soon, but STOB's being so smart just using laser and gyro right now.
Yep, he's got a play style that is very, very hard to pick up on. It's really hard if it's your first time playing him to just be able to pick it up on your first game.
That's like that 2008 Brawl Rob stuff, you know? It's like literally only gyro and laser.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the newer Robs are picking up on that while more people are learning the meta.
Also, if people aren't careful, one of his favorite moves to do is come up here from the side of the stage and use his up air, which is very strong, if someone tries to edge camp him.
It's actually pretty funny. Rob can actually do that 4 times on a normal up B and still make it back to the ledge. That's insane, and you can just keep baiting and sitting there. And I know Holy Nightmare does that literally every time if anyone's anywhere near the ledge.
Yeah. STOB, it's a recent thing he's picked up, so he doesn't do it more than once or twice. He doesn't have the confidence with his up B yet, but he's getting there, and it can really hurt you if you're not paying attention.
And of course, MrBadWofl just running in there and up smashing so fast, beating STOB before he could get a move out. So it's even stocks, but he's got a lot of percent to make up, and STOB doesn't look like he's going to end this wall anytime soon.
No, you're definitely going to have to learn to adapt on the fly here against this Rob, especially if you're not used to playing it.
And you know what I've noticed is that STOB has been going almost every time he rolls is when that down smash comes out. He'll roll and down smash if he can get behind you. And it's such a potent option because of how quick Rob's roll data is. I mean, back in Brawl, it was spot dodge down smash. That was the classic.
That was a good job by MrBadWofl there to get him stuck in kind of an up tilt juggle there for a minute. Get some good damage on there.
And of course, STOB always has to be aware that even though he's got the lead, Fox now has Rage. Up smash will kill sooner than normal, but the falling up air.
That's going to be it. Great job there by STOB to take out MrBadWofl from the game 1.
And you rarely see that from Rob, too, is the falling up air. Normally you get that up air out of a down throw combo. And he decided, whoa, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's just res lived.
And I don't have a Twitter.
You should get one.
I know, I should. I don't think I'm clever enough, sadly, but...
You don't have to be clever. It's actually Gimmer told me to get a Twitter, and that's the only reason I have one.
Yeah.
And he was just like... But anyway, yeah, the falling up air is such a different idea. I guess he knew that Fox was going to jump at that point because there's not many multi-hit downward moves that Rob has.
Yeah.
So the idea was he was like, okay, I'm just going to jump out of shield as soon as I get hit, but with the falling up air, it's like, oh, there's actually more hits and it can kill you.
Yeah, that move is quite a move that he uses nowadays, and it's actually his favorite go-to. I mean, it's a pretty common combo for Rob, but the down throw into the up air is STOB's go-to for a killing action.
Yeah.
And he uses it pretty egregiously. It's got a very wide hitbox, wider than you would think, too. So it's hard to get around and punish him for it.
Yeah.
So it's not surprising that that's his option that he brings out.
I'm looking at the TV behind them to see what's happened in Evo. I'm pretty sure PP just annihilated Plup, and now we're watching Hungrybox and Armada.
Oh, yeah, look at that. There we go.
But anyway, back to this match. This match is way more important.
Ooh, we're bringing out the Sheik. Okay, I actually like the call, honestly.
Sheik is just another, good character. It's a lot of the same thing as Fox, because Rob kind of controls the pace of all of his matchups. If he can get the wall out, he's fine.
Yeah.
Sheik, of course, has the tools to get in a lot better than Fox because she has the needles. But, I mean, it's still going to be basically the same idea. STOB's going to put the same wall out and try and keep Sheik out as best he can.
Yeah, STOB is actually my main sparring partner when we're not here at the Forge. And I can tell you right now, he does not like the Sheik matchup.
Oh, well, so far, MrBadWofl's actually got a pretty nice advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, but we have down throw up air near the top. No, good air dodge.
Yep, there's a good little DI with the air dodge there.
And he's not only let Sheik fully charge her needles, but now gotten rid of a fully charged laser. So Sheik in complete control right now, looking for the hardest of reads.
Yeah. Yeah. R.O.B is a goofy character once you get him off the ledge, though. And I'm interested to see, you know, since this wasn't who MrBadWofl pulled out as his first character, I'm wondering if he's got the complete mastery of Sheik that you see from so many good players out there. Because if not, you know, just playing Sheik doesn't mean you've won.
That's very true. Although so far he's doing a pretty good job. Although as I'm saying that, STOB's starting to bring us back.
It's the hardest thing to do if you're not a very veteran Sheik player, and that's actually get the kill. Great though, bouncing fish there.
And that was really smart because he actually timed it with the nair that STOB threw out. Yeah. I don't actually know why he threw out that nair, maybe to try and trade with bouncing fish or something.
His nair he throws it out more than he should. It's one of the weakest parts of his game, is that he uses a bit too much. It's something from the very beginning of the game.
It's really good as a zoning tool. If you're not using projectiles, it's his best option in the neutral because he can short hop it and it auto cancels, and he can do a lot out of it if it connects at low percents. But coming down and falling with it, you have to be really specific on your timing if it's going to work out.
Yeah.
And this Sheik clearly working out.
There we go. The back air, though, for R.O.B. Just putting it all over him.
Yeah, I was just saying how well the Sheik was doing, and then one back air, and that'll do it.
I have the worst commentary curse of all time. Trust me. Whenever I say anything, the exact opposite happens.
It happens to the best of us. Ooh, the wind box saving him so hard. That wind box feels like it gets better with every patch, but that's just me.
I'm waiting for the day Sheik gets a little bit of a hit. I don't think her back air is quite enough in 106. I need a little bit more for me to feel happy.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so it's still last
Great
stock.
little dodge to the air grab there for that top.
STOB, of course, with the percent lead. If MrBadWofl can clutch this out, we'll be going to game 3. If not, STOB takes this 2-0. He's sitting at high percent. MrBadWofl's looking for that bouncing fish. That seems to be his best way to kill. Ooh, or that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know why. For some reason I thought MrBadWofl was higher damage than that. That up smash did not do nearly as much as I thought it would.
He's just going to chill near that edge now. He doesn't have invincibility. Oh. There's no tech. He should have known. He can't invincibly grab the ledge again.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to up air again, honestly, and he just went for the ledge. That's such a weird choice.
Yeah, especially against Sheik. I know that in 106 that back air was nerfed pretty hard, but that thing will still stage spike you once you get above 60. It's not something you can go for easily.
And like I said earlier, R.O.B can up air 4 times if he wants. He can just keep doing it until your opponent leaves you alone on the ledge. So I'm just really shocked.
Very interesting. So what you're seeing here, this is STOB is actually pulling out his number 2 here, which is the Villager.
Yep.
I think he realized he was not going to pick up that Sheik matchup quick enough on R.O.B to actually continue with it. Some people might disagree and say you had it. One good smash here or there could have changed that game. But knowing him, I think it's probably a pretty solid call to do that in that situation.
All right. Well, let's see what happens. He's picked up the Villager, counter pick to Town and City. This would actually be a great R.O.B counter pick, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Spoiler alert, you're going to see a lot of Lloyd Rockets and a lot of slingshots coming out of this.
Oh, of course. Oh, gosh.
Maybe a bowling ball.
Freaking Villager, dude.
We actually have a few Villager players here at the Forge. I think STOB is the only one that's here today. We have a guy by the name of Netfer. I always say his name wrong. Sorry, buddy, if you're watching. Who plays a pretty mean Villager. We've had to play each other quite a few times in this, and it's always a real close match. It tends to go to game 3.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so let's see what STOB can do here.
All right, so here we go. Getting into it. This time, actually, Smashville was the counter pick, not Town and City.
Yeah. An interesting call, but I get it.
Already MrBadWofl making his Sheik look a lot better. Clearly, the Fox Game 1 was just a scouting option. Like,
that's what it's looking like.
What a read on that air dodge. Tipper up smash. And he's just playing so solid.
Yeah, it is one thing we're missing here at the Forge is outside of Tofu, we don't have any Sheik players. So it's actually, none of us get very much practice against it in the tournament setting. So if you can pull it out and you're good with it, you're going to have an advantage right off the get-go here.
For sure. And STOB, I mean, you were saying when we started, you're going to see a lot of Lloyd Rockets and we're going to see a lot of slingshots. He's actually doing very little of both.
Yeah, he's going for the turn-ups. He's trying to use his air to catch Sheik off, but I really do not think that's his best option in this matchup.
Yeah, he needs to be spacing it out. He needs to play his game. And unfortunately, he's still just playing MrBadWofl's game, and he's getting in almost every time.
Yeah.
And he's going for a down smash. Interesting choice.
I would like to see him use the Lloyd Rocket and the slingshot to throw BadWofl off his game a bit more.
And that'll be the stock.
Yeah. He's just playing a very methodical game right now, and STOB is just letting him.
Yep.
He's not doing anything to throw him off his rhythm.
Yeah, this is pretty straightforward Sheik stuff.
Yeah. Like, you should never, you don't want to come against a Sheik with just a down air. Says the guy who did that 1,000 times against Tofu a few minutes ago. But commentating's different than playing, I suppose.
Yeah, he just seems like he's running out of options.
He
I mean,
is.
MrBadWofl is all over him. He's going to ride the Lloyd Rocket back in, and he's going to need an F-Smash for it. And this game could be over very soon. He goes for the stage spike, doesn't get it. Ledge trump.
All right.
Good down smash. Still keeping STOB off stage.
Yes, he's done a very good job of letting him knock it in. There we go. A very close little... Okay, close but not cigar. No cigar.
Good. He gets the down smash, the bowling ball combo. Of course, MrBadWofl's still alive, and he's still looking to do it again.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame that STOB is at so high damage because he's really played the last 45 seconds well.
Yeah, and he even gets the kill.
Yeah, once he's gotten back on stage, he's played this much closer to his chest.
But he's still not playing a great zoning game. He's sort of playing his own villager.
Yeah. Which, you know, can work really well against a lot of characters. I don't see it coming. Sheik's just not one of the ones I think you're going to have it work against.
Right. And the turnip brings him down, but he's still in a rough spot, 129 damage. Though, to be fair, MrBadWofl's starting to fish for this kill pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, but he needs to not air dodge. He's gone for that every time. He didn't know.
Yeah.
So MrBadWofl takes it over STOB 2-1.
Yes, after a shaky first game where it looked like MrBadWofl might be destined for the losers bracket, he came out and showed what